Okay.
Go.
Go ahead.
Curious George Car Wash by Julie Bartonski.
But I want to play. Hey.
Alright, here we go. On Saturdays, George liked to help wash the car. Sometimes his friend Allie helped too.
Where's my phone?
But today, the man with the yellow hat had a surprise for them. Instead of washing the car ourselves,
Go ahead, baby.
Instead of washing the car ourselves,
You want me to say that part?
Daddy, say it. Daddy, say it.
Instead of washing the car ourselves,
Why don't we take it to our car wash?
why don't you take it to your car wash?
The man asked. They drove through the new automated car wash in town. Welcome!
Welcome.
We do it all?
We do it all here.
Rinse,
wipe, suds, scrubbers, final rinse, and towel dry at the finish line.
said the car wash attendant. The man with the yellow hat paid the attendant, and they drove through the entrance. Once inside, George noticed something strange. Those rails have rollers under them that carry us through the wash.
Those have rollers so we'll carry us through the wash.
Said the man. It's called a conveyor belt.
It's called a conveyor belt.
First, the car went through the middle rinse that made a spish sound. Next came the flaps that wiped against the car. Flap! Then George and Allie heard the blub blub of the soap suds. My favorite part is coming up,
My favorite part is coming up.
said the man as the car moved through the scrubbers. After the scrubbers came a spish on the final rinse before the exit.
That was fun. I wish we could do it again.
Allie said when they got back to the house. Then George realized he had a water sprayer, soap, and even cars. They built their own automated toy car wash. Oh, they're going to build a drying chamber and enjoy the heat?
You think so?
Yeah. First, they needed a building to drive through. They decided to use two picnic table benches. When they pushed together, the benches made an entrance and an exit with plenty of car washing space in the middle. Next, they had to create the spish of the rinse. But the water was strong, wet sprayed directly out of the hose.
Oh no, Mom, I have to take this vehicle.
George had an idea. He needed something that will let the water out, but not all at once. He found a strainer in the kitchen. Now he got wet, but it wouldn't be knocked over by the water. Yeah, we did the spish. I did it. Woo.
We need something to wipe the car off and make the flap noise,
said Allie. What can they use to make the same sound? A mop! George found one inside and set it between the benches. With the mop placed, George poured the soap in the car, but there was no bubbles. He needed something that would help make the blub of the sides. In the cupboard, he found a cheese strainer. He took it outside and filled it with soap, and Allie sprayed water into it. They created the perfect soap suds for their car wash.
and the lid.
Next, the scrubbers had to be added. Luckily, George found everything he needed in the bathroom.
How do we make them scrub?
Asked Allie. George was curious. How could they get the brushes to move? He noticed that Allie walked forward with the sprayer. The host spun around and they told her, "That was it!" George would use the whole spinner to move the scrubbers. But something was still missing, of course. George reminded the rails and rollers that carried their car through the wash. He found some paint rollers, but when he tried to add the rails, they rolled off.
Oh dear. Dear. What? We need one of those long black mats that move.
You know?
Like the one at the grocery store.
It goes,
whoosh,
said Allie. George didn't have a long black mat, but he had some short blue ones.
Mm-hmm.
With the mats in place, they were ready to try out their toy car wash.
Yeah.
The car blew the spish of the first rinse and the flap of the mop.
I put the red on.
High five.
Next came a
Good
glub
work.
soap suds and the scush scrubbers.
But
Discuss scrubbers?
Another spish for the final rinse, and the toy car was ready for a quick towel dry. It worked!
Woo!
It worked.
It is. It's so fun. Good job.
Now George and Allie had only one thing left to do: open for business.
Yeah? Hooray! I loved that. Thank you for letting me
Could you
read with
upload the video?